Greetings one and all, this is Eric Dillerman, your course manager over here at UT On-Ramps. Now that we're practicing social distancing, collaborating with our partners just isn't as easy as when we were able to be face-to-face with them. So let's look at a couple tips and tricks on how we can facilitate communication and planning as a group, even if we're sitting in our own living rooms. The majority of your time designing this project is going to be done within Google Slides, where you will be creating your design document. Your first stop is to click the share button in the upper right and make sure that everyone has editing permissions on the slide. The next thing that I would do is I'd put a skeleton outline of the design document. What I mean by that is I want to put a slide for each component of the rubric. I can just put a simple text box to start that will tell the group what should go in that slide later on. This doesn't mean that every rubric component is going to use exactly one slide, but we're organizing it this way just for planning purposes. As you know, a great thing about Google Slides is that everyone can work at their own time and at their own pace, and the work can come together collaboratively. So how can we leave notes to one another in order to organize our thinking? The first way would be to utilize these speaker notes down at the bottom. In here, we can put a list of to-dos. If you accomplish something for that particular rubric component, that particular slide, you can make note of it. You can assign tasks down there. All in all, it's a great resource to be able to organize your group's planning and group's thinking. Another way would be to utilize the comment system, and that's found under the Insert menu. Down near the bottom, you can see that you can select Comment, and that'll allow you to leave a comment on slides. The useful thing here is that it's tied to your account so that you can see precisely who's leaving what message for each other. I recommend you use this function. I think it'll make your workflow a lot more cohesive and a lot easier. Above all, make sure that everyone in the group knows what it is that he or she is going to be doing and what they're going to be held accountable for by the time the project wraps up. Another way to collaborate is something that you may already be familiar with from video gaming, Discord. If you jump onto the Discord website and download the application, you're met with a pretty robust system, and you can easily set up a server, and within that server, you can invite your collaborators to share materials, to video or voice chat, and to discuss the project at length. There's tons of tutorials on how to set up a Discord server, but really it's just as simple as downloading it and then clicking Create Server. Another cool thing about Discord is it's also available for Chrome if you're running a Chromebook, or it's also available on the Play Store and on the App Store. This is an application that runs across platforms, that it makes it super easy to hop on and to collaborate with your partners. I hope that was a good series of tips and tricks to at least get you started. Coming soon will be another series of tutorials in which I will walk you through different components of the project and how I recommend that you tackle them in this new school from home environment. And so, this is Eric Dillerman, your course manager here at UT On-Ramps, wishing you all the success and luck collaborating with your teammates to pull together the most amazing project that you're capable of, given the interesting circumstances in which we live. Take care, y'all.